Okay, this is a promising one. Nope, Norwegian player. He is famous or infamous for his infantry plays with the Goths Militia Dark Age. I've seen him do that a couple of times with success. In Dark Age Militia spam with Goths, no kidding. And if the map looks like this, yeah, alright. If that gold were here instead, then you'd be looking at a great Goths infantry play because you'd be able to deny the golds either by walling them in or just using the militia spam close to the gold so that the opponent can't make archers to hold them off, and without gold no easy access to archers and you can't clean up the masses of extended Goth's Dark Age militia. That's not going to happen here though because it's Ethiopians versus Malians. Still, Nope is a solid player and we'll see what they bring up for us. So players in the 1500s, 1600s range here. There we go. Well, Ethiopians generally mean such. Oh, look at this guy. This fat boy blocking the wood income. That's not very nice. Look at this guy having to smell the elephant's ass just for dropping off wood. Yeah, you'd better get out of the way, you fat boy. We don't like you. We're gonna eat you, actually. That's what you get for blocking my woodline. Good TC trick there, but nope, doesn't shoot the boar with TC, so that's some juicy 400 food of elephant's meat to consume. Lord Bolton, though, forward with the scout, finds Nope's location. Did not find the elephant, but back elephant, probably a bit of risk to lame anyway. And, well, here we go. What might the plan be here? Nope is also forward, only at the 4.5 minutes here, but I mean, if you found your core resources, why not? Just scout to see what the opponent is up to. He's even slightly guarding the elephant here. The barracks goes up before the second elephant. So this is a pretty build rush if I've ever seen any. Yeah, he's just gonna stick around here. No loom for Lord Bolton, so actually with the attack rate of the elephant and the fact that he's uphill, if Nope just stands around here, nah, he's just guarding the barracks, he's not going to stop the lure. He's just going to follow the movement here, and the first militia is out for Lord Bolton. Kill advantage for Nope's scout here, but militia takes the win. The pre-build rush confirmed though. Nope will maybe react. Yeah, he'll react to the small walls here. He definitely expected that to happen. The rush to come now, so oh, that's a lot of wood going into these palisades, but it also keeps the berries fluent in terms of food income. So it's, if you have the time for it, why not? The time and the wood for it. Woodline also small walled in here. And the angry housewives now on the move. Did lose HP on one of them. But look at this. 3 on gold for Lord Bolton. With the Malians here. Now dropping the mill as well. He actually dropped the mining camp before the mill. And he pumps out those militia, alright. 4 militia. Powered rush from the Malians player here. What's this going to bring? It doesn't... If this is the Goths style endless militia play, I'm not too confident in Lord Bolton's success here, because both of golds are kind of in the back for Nope here. He could even wall on either side of this wood line and keep this gold safe that way. But Lord Bolton at least confirms that Nope is not on gold yet, so if Nope tries to go for archers or militia defense here. He can't. He's not a gold. He's still going to gold, going to drop the mining camp here, but... Or maybe just collect gold from militia of his own. Yeah, he's making militia. Actually, that makes sense, because he's against Malians here, and if you go archers defense against Malians units, once they reach the feudal age, they will have extra pierce armor. That's not the case yet, though. This is just... this is 1600 ELO, and we are seeing Malians full militia play here. Only one barracks, so for now. So not quite Goth style. We'll try to kill fire with fire. We'll see. We'll see. No past men at arms in, and that's already a huge help here against the full Dark Age Lord Bolton play here. 2 on gold now for Lord Bolton, so maybe he's going to hold off on the militia production for now that feudal age is in and no past the men at arms out. The range is coming up as well, and since it's Dark Age, the Malians infantry, they aren't anything special. They need to get to feudal age for that pierce armor to kick in. Not the most efficient gold ever for Nope, and he reacts nicely here to pull the villagers away before the militia, or rather, men-at-arms can engage it. But look at that flood of militia guarding the gold here. That is pretty freaking annoying. They even have a little bit of elevation advantage against the mill here. Is he gonna successfully kill this mill in the end? Lord Bolton can finally go feudal age here. Only at 1 barracks, but still 7 militia very much alive here. And since Lord Bolton has been keeping Nope off gold, Nope can't really make a lot of archers either. He is not going for the counterattack, but he did he did go to the forward most exposed gold here, right in the middle of their bases. Maybe just playing the mind games here, as he'd expect Lord Bolton to go to this gold next. 3 archers out, no pledging. Skirmisher as well, because there's not enough gold for archers yet. Lord Bolton, however, 1 minute to go for the feudal age. Once feudal age kicks in, these militia will have +1 pierce armor. Alright, it's getting good hit in here. So, feudal age in, and let's see the stats here for the militia. Once the feudal age sets in, it's 3 seconds away. Just like that, they have +1 pierce armor, and Lord Bolton could even go men-at-arms here. I don't think he will. I think he's going fast castle after this. This is like classic Wubli Huang style drush with the Malians here. Like extended power drush into a fast castle. No, it's not. It's the men-at-arms. So scratch that, and double stables to fold this up. What the hell is this guy up to? Tower on the gold. I'm not sure if that's going to keep the soon-to-become men-at-arms out, especially not with that extra pierce armor for the Malians. And once Lord Bolton gets a blacksmith up as well, he could definitely get that defense for 100 food as well. It doesn't commit to the tower though, it's just going to pull away and try to find damage somewhere else. Eco KD 2-0 for Lord Bolton, so nothing incredible with the damage done here, but it's certainly delayed Nope's progression here. He's gone forward with some archers now, but he's running into scouts of all things here, and Lord Bolton could even make men-at-arms to hold off here if need be. Slightly idle woodland here, but looks like the crisis has been averted here for Nope. He needs to transition some of that gold into food. It's really heavy on the gold. But it's not like Lord Bolton will go Castle Age anytime soon either. Looked like that for a moment, but now he's committed to the Feudal Age with the double stables and the barracks here. Nice twist to the extended Feudal Age here. Archers against Malians, men-at-arms. No second def or no Feudal Age defense though, so only +1 pierce armor for these men-at-arms. With the Feudal Age upgrade, they would have +2. And even no fletching archers for no peer works well against these rather low HP men-at-arms. Scouts, that's an annoyance, but the spearman defense is working out as well. Yeah, it's a bit. I like that Lord Bolton commits to the Feudal Age, but I also think that if you'd gone for the Castle Age, you'd have a much stronger and a quite different push here. But yeah. Valiant's power drush into men-at-arms, into scouts. That's where it's at for Lord Bolton. Nope, matching the army numbers, actually dominating the army numbers here, 13 to 10. They're dead even in villagers, even with the idle TC difference here, but that's because Lord Bolton got some kills in. Rather low idle TC time for both anyway. And these scouts, they won't be doing anything against the fletched archers with spearmen accompanying. And Nope, will he find a point of entry here? The backside of the base is still open. Nope doesn't know that. However, only some weak men-at-arms left in home base for Nope. That's not going to be any disaster here. He has the faster firing Ethiopian archers. That's probably why he's doing all right against the infantry of the Malians as well. Faster firing means that he's going to break through the walls more quickly as well. And kill scouts more easily with the hit and run potential there is. Lord Bolton fully committed to Feudal Age here. Nice, healthy farm economy. But with Nope making it to the Castle Age, it's looking rather grim for the Malians player. I guess the scouts are doing alright here. They have +1/+1, so they deal more damage per hit, and they also withstand more fire, but Nope was forced up in the corner there. He had the choke point, but he didn't really have any point of escape, so he couldn't hit and run. In which case, getting a better trade for the Iron Scouts, for the Scouts, Lord Bolton. Now with Castle Age in though, Nope is going to drop another range and start massing the archers to become crossbows. And Feudal Age archers against Castle Age Ethiopians crossbows with Vodkin. Nah, their only point of advantage is the movement speed. Spear, pikemen even in here with the instant upgrade for the Ethiopians. So crossbow on the way for Nope. He's got Bodkin in already, so he has that extra range and attack for the archers. And with crossbow, he's going to get another range and a little bit more hit points as well. Lord Bolton trying with the forward tower. That's never going to work for Lord Bolton. He's at the disadvantage now. He's full feudal. He has a better population, yes. He has a healthy farm economy, yes. But he's not, unless he idles everything to go Castle Age, he's not going to survive the pressure here from Nope, who now has 11 crossbows out on the field and a second PC going up on the wood line here. Gold semi-safe at home, but he has the pikeman. Ethiopians don't need to research that, that just kicks in instantly. And that's a lot of villagers for a forward tower. Hey, the 27.5-minute tower rush, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how that will work out for Lord Bolton. Double towers, in fact. Double towers. Double rush. Well, the crossbows are in, and this is bad news for Lord Bolton. He will have to pull his scouts back, I think, to try and clean this. Or maybe make some men at arms. It's not looking good either way. He's getting heavily idle here. Look at the worker efficiency. The forward towers, they are going up, but what are these denying? They're denying his stone, that's about it. They're not doing too much here. These skirmishers are way off. They should be at home defending against the crossbows here. And Lord Bolton still so low on economy, surely he's going to struggle against this. He's sending the scouts back home, he has bloodlines in even, and a very decent chunk of scouts, 21 scouts total, full feudal, but will he have enough armies to deal with the Ethiopians' crossbows? Maybe? Maybe Scout Skirm can still handle this? I don't know what these houses are about, but they are dying to the Ethiopians' crossbows. There's so many eco kills for Nope here now, 17 to 6, and this is not your regular go-to game for the 1600 plus level, I would say. Yeah, crossbows being focused down. Does Nope have another wave? Another tower up in his base as well. Oh, such an all-in feudal play for Lord Bolton here. Is far, far behind in eco. He is admittedly keeping Nope off the second gold here, or some food income, but it is Castle Age against Feudal Age, and Nope, what's he doing here? He has gold access, so he could still make crossbows. He could also plop up a siege workshop and get some rams or mangonels out to deal with. Mangonels maybe to deal with the skirmishers and the towers here. I'm not sure what I'm watching, but it's definitely not your go-to meta for 1v1 Arabia, let's just put it that way. And Lord Bolton is just dominating with army. He's managed to take out Ethiopians' crossbows twice with a huge mass of scouts and skirmishers, but it's, as a result of that investment, scouts and skirms, it's not going to get to that Castle Age. Maybe he doesn't need it, but he also won't have buildings to take down siege. He's going to have to rely on towers and Feudal Age armies here to survive, and his 5 on stone is going to keep dropping those towers and maybe eventually get to deny more stuff of Nope here, who is admittedly getting low on that starting main gold there, but is relocating to the left. It's basically just surviving here and keeping that villager lead and trying to mass up the units to hold off the aggression. That's a lot of cover fire from the towers though. They have fletching in, so extra range, extra damage. Gold gets denied by another tower over here. Guess Nope could in theory rush that down with villagers. The problem is that there are scouts and skirms on the field to take that out. And look at the villager kills for Lord Bolton now. It's increasing. It's diving underneath TCs. He's abandoned the idea of men-at-arms. Maybe you should bring them back out to start taking out buildings as well. But the aggression is real here. This gold is far from efficient, and now it's Nope's turn to be at 35% worker efficiency here. Pikeman won't make much sense anymore with mass skirmishers on the field. 44 military to 16 here. Who says feudal age can't be strong? Full on feudal here. Lord Bolton has been watching Pato's Feudal Boy probably, or some search for inspiration here. It just keeps that aggression going. And even against the faster firing Ethiopians archers, or crossbows rather, with hill advantage, is going to commit to the hit. I guess Nope could hide behind the gate here and use that hill advantage. He's going to clean up again here. But Lord Bolton isn't making gold units at all here, so he's conserving a lot of gold for the later game here. Mom, can we have Hera? No, we have Hera. Hera at home. So I know there's a palisade gate in between the skirmishers and scouts here. That's bad news for Lord Bolton. He'll need to run free. He could run around here with the scouts at least. Skirmishers maybe getting some hits in, but Castle Age crossbows with almost full upgrades against feudal age skirmishers. Nah, that's one for the Lithuanians to take home. They're cleaning up the skirms now. Nope has been very persistent here and holding off the aggression. He's only 3 villagers ahead at this point. And he won't say forward castle lap. Maybe this is the... This could be the cattle into GG for Nope here, to be honest. No, nope. That castle ain't going up. Not at all. It's not really... What's I guess a defensive castle somewhere around here to secure golds would be helpful, but there's towers everywhere. Towers, scouts, skirmishers, castle. I don't know what to make of this game, but Lord Bolton seems to be in a good spot to push still with the extended army production, and the general units mass here is going to struggle against castle fire though. He is going to struggle against that. How is he going to stop that one? Here comes the university from Nope as well. He almost has the resources for ballistics. That's going to help a lot against the scouts. And here come the forward barracks of Lord Bolton. So now he's going to use his feudal age siege, aka the men-at-arms, to take down production buildings of Nope here with cover fire from the towers. All according to plan here. Yeah, I don't know. Another town center for Nope, for right next to the castle here, so that's very well protected. His losing builders, his idle TC time is higher, but he has more TCs total. And okay, forget the castle drop. We're doing the TC douche on these 3 ranges instead. So if only Lord Bolton had been castle age here, he could use that stone to drop a castle, but he seems to be loving feudal. And yet again, he's going to fall victim to the crossbow masses of Nope here. What is this game? Yeah, good question. They're both in the 1600s ELO Alconer, so we'll do what we can. Turks would be OP for Lord Bolton in this situation. Yeah, the extra pierce armor, that's true. Yeah. That TC is somehow going up. How is that TC going up? He even has it in the line of sight of the ranges here. Yeah, it is a crazy game. Look at all these red dots here. Outpost to the side, and finding that neutral gold could not TC that, of course, still in the feudal age. At 100 population in the feudal age for Lord Bolton here. And yet again going to flank those crossbows with scouts. Yeah, he wants the skirmishers to join in first, probably. What a mess of a game. He didn't see this TC, so I'm gonna try and drop this mining camp over here, and but Nope is already here. Crossbows down to scouts yet again. What the fuck is this? Nope, just Doesn't have a good means to deal with the scouts. Maybe it feels like he's up against something else here, but or he's just beaming to the level of Lord Bolton here. Tears down 1 tower. Shotel warriors will deal with the forward villagers, that's for sure. They have high attack, 16 attack. One of the best counters to Eagle warriors out there actually, with the speed and the high attack of the Shotels. But Nope's economy is running rather low here. He's been idled and harassed the whole game here. And yet another tower from Lord Bolton here to reclaim the gold over here, where Nope is just casually farming as well. That's not going to last him for too long. Aye. Camels maybe makes sense, yeah. But believe it or not, if you have a large enough chunk of skirmishers, they will actually deal decent damage to camels. But Nope is in Castle Age with Castle Age upgrade, so even without Bloodlines or with full defense, the camels could work. Good work. And they do well against the scouts for sure. I don't know what my chat is talking about. What is this economy? It's full feudal harassment versus Ethiopians in Castle Age but struggling. Fix ego. Lord Bolton still with the massive military lead here, 38-4. Nope, keeping those villagers, but villagers alone won't win the game. And now scouts underneath the TC here, at least keeping Nope off gold. He could rush down this tower and to some extent have gold access over here though. This is my general response every day nowadays. Oh, okay. Fair enough. More barracks going up. Supplies! Are we going to see the mass men-at-arms finally? I mean, unless Nope gets murder holds, you could run down the castle even with men-at-arms. It's just going to take them a long while to take him out. Skirmishers! 17 skirmishers total, 22 actually. And they're determined to almost take out this mining camp over here. All these red dots. Scouts, galore, now men-at-arms out of 4 barracks here for the Malians, but Nope. Securing another gold here, he didn't manage to secure this one, but he's taking out archery ranges with the garrison TC over here. $30 on wood, no less for Nope here. 20 on food as well, but that number keeps changing because he's constantly harassed by scouts here. But he refuses to give in. He still has a decent economy and the score is dead even. So if they're looking at the score, there's no giveaway that either player is going to take this one. Men-at-arms with the... No defense! Where's the defense, Lord Bolton? Come on! Yeah, that defense is only 100 food, it's dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Lightcap still not a huge threat to the Ethiopians, though they will still melt to pikemen. So this forward TC will eventually go down. The men at arms and scouts dealing with that one, and a random villager joining in for repairs probably, but she's not going to be allowed to. That's another 11 villagers going to die for Nope here, unless he managed to bring some of them to the castle over here. Skirmishers not really making themselves useful over here, other than killing outposts to deprive Nope of vision over here. And I ask myself again, what the hell is this game? So, PC dying to men-at-arms, finally that +2 armor in. Lord Bolton scrambling up the market now, will sell food and or wood to go to the Castle Age, and with Castle Age kicking in, maybe Nope will just call it. But we are at 53 minutes and Lord Bolton is still feudal age. This is amazing. Yeah, Castle Age on the way. Fluent economy now for Lord Bolton. In a sense, it's been that for the most of the game because he's been the aggressor. He could loop around here. It's still open there. That's just an unbuilt palisade, unless that's a capture H bug. It's even killing the tower with the light cab over here. And Nope, mainly relying on gold and food here. No, Sholtel warriors to raid. Does Lord Bolton actually have a response to this? He has some men-at-arms, but not nearly enough. And these things, they kill villagers at an extremely rapid rate. Buildings as well. Interesting. So good counter raids from Nope. Look at the KD as well, 188 to 175, with Lord Bolton reaching the Castle Age just after 56 minutes here. Men-at-arms versus Shotels. Men-at-arms should have a good shot in the overall numbers here. They're massive hit points advantage. I guess the Shotels are doing alright. So they have such high attack. A little bit of a heal advantage as well. And Lord Bolton now wasting units before the light cab upgrade here might as well just cancel that now with the light cab going down, because the scouts there are only 10 scouts left. I think Nope would have wanted better raids here though. Look at the Eco KD, 83 to 44 for Lord Bolton. That's some amazing Eco KD. With the forward siege workshop now going up for Nope. Maybe ramps, mangonels, something here to push down the buildings. Longsword is in for Lord Bolton, light cab is as well. And but now Lord Bolton is struggling for economy, making some knights. I have no idea what the 43 taunt is, but we don't have all the taunts here. It's just Dennis has been putting in some of them manually. I think we have this one though. I think we have this one. Yeah. Of course we have that one. What is your strategy? Ah, I see. So Nope is full on with Shotels now. He has 2 castles producing them. And funnily enough, that was a decent enough response to the longswords. Small numbers of not fully upgraded knights could work as well. And now what? Neither player interested in giving in here. Full on shot that's now for Nope, and he is thirsty for revenge here. He doesn't like that the Dark Age militia rush is being used against him here. Tell me Lord Bolton is going to get guard tower for all this. Surely that's worthwhile at this point. Why would I have an Akkal command? I'm right here. There are several Akkal commands out there, but it's not here. Alright, we're past 1 hour here, and I'll restate that Lord Bolton made the castle age at 56 minutes. He's now falling victim to mass throtels here, and they're training at a quick pace here for Nope. Alconnor says, I hope Nope wins. Right now it looks alright, he's still at 91 builders, he's somehow recovered here. Just Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracula, yeah, correct. You could add this Twitch link as well, Dennis. I wouldn't mind that. Another castle. Nope has been mining stone here. Knight's numbers increasing, +2 defense coming in as well. They should be doing okay against the Showtails if Lord Bolton is able to mass enough of them here. But I don't know why he keeps deleting the houses. I mean, Lord Bolton isn't going to be housed anytime soon. It's going to be pulled off gold though, but he knows there's a neutral gold here. Nope, does not have that one scouted. Knights out to raid here, but we still have those free or instant pikemen for Nope to possibly deal with them. TCs to defend the garrison as well. Showtail raids. Third castle is up, full on Showtail and rams and pikes and little bit of everything here for Nope. It's even getting handcart. Look at that economy. That multiple TCs is finally paying off. And at this point it doesn't matter that much if Nope loses units. The only thing he doesn't really have a great access to is gold, because he depleted this one. Akkal, no. Yeah, the Ghost added that one. Grr. Grr. Oh, the Ghost made that one. Maybe he was drunk that day, I don't know. So both players with somewhat fluent economies here. Lord Bolton now even with Scorpions added, which should finally be enough to be quite good against the Showtails because they have such low HP. Yeah, the Knights are working out now. The Showtails aren't viable anymore. Full on pikes for Nope now, and 5 TCs producing builders because it's being raided all the time. And look at the eco KD, 123 to 53 KD, dead even in terms of units killed and lost. Who did this? The Gauss did that. Yeah, not the caster joke, that was O'Connor. There's so much red on the map, it's so confusing. But it's mainly just straight towers and stuff here, denying some resources. You're wearing Nightbot out. Come on. 125 pop to 126 here. These guys are so even, and if I'd been drinking beer more consistently, I could have drunk at least 3 beers during this whole game, I think, but... let's not go there. Oh, excuses tech chariot. I didn't know that even that was a thing. But yeah, he said that in my chat once when we casted it. Rams now to clean up the towers and Nope. He refuses to give in here. Now he's actually behind the villagers, but he still has a fluent in economy running somehow. And now he's taking this forward goal because he has that covered by his own castle. And since neither player is in Imperial Age, oh, speaking of Imp actually, but neither player is in Imperial Age, these castles will be strong. You need a lot of rams or petards or whatever to deal with them. Lord Bolton has committed so much to towers, he hasn't a single castle yet, but he has enough stone for one, and he's now going arson and longsword, and the true infantry masterpiece here in the making. Good reaction to the pikes, by the way, as well, if he's able to master longswords. Why are so many of these commands in caps lock? Pike, man. Nope. Looked like he was going to be Imperial Age there for a while, but maybe not. He's certainly got the food for it, but his gold situation is somewhat different. Only 2 on gold over here. Yeah, that's House Waller, that's all corners. And it's also Dennis's. We're just going through all the commands now, Dennis. Yeah, go for it. Давай, давай. So, Imperial Age for Nope, he is actually going for it here with only 2 on gold. Oh, but that's working nice against the pikes here. It's cleaning up a lot of them. And Lord Bolton now with twice the military of Nope here. He has the villager advantage as well. They're splitting the map in 2 here. And yeah, Light Cab not really doing too much here. Work efficiency also at 50-60% for both of them. But now the long swordsman numbers increasing. And going to the Imperial Age here might hurt no more than benefit him. No Sistron command, huh? It's going up, man. That should be the Sistron command. Scorpions, longswords, good luck fighting that with pikes, that's not gonna take you anywhere. But Imperial Age is on the way, that should release some siege, could get chemistry and bomber cannons of course, but what will support the bomber cannons against twice the army size? That's the case for Lord Bolton here. It's nearly pop capped in the Castle Age here, only missing 35 pop for the 200 pop in the Castle Age, so full Castle Age for Lord Bolton here. 1 hour and 15 minutes. And a mess of a game. So Imperial Age is in. Nope is going into cavalry defense upgrades here. Has he forgotten his Ethiopians or what's going on here? Is he going to go for Hussar raids now? He doesn't have the food to go for the Hussar upgrade, I think. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's the Sistron command. Going for the neutral gold. Nobody took this one. I mean, Lord Bolton has known about this gold all the time. He basically has vision of the whole freaking map now, except for this little black spot here. That just means the command is working. Yeah, then it's going up, man. Scorpions and longswords for the win. Strong combo for the Lithuanians. For the Malians, it seems. Not for the Lithuanians, or maybe for the Lithuanians as well, but Malians have extra piece armor. Only the feudal H1 for Lord Bolton for the time being, though, but he's back, pushing it now. This castle certainly is annoying. It's denying important gold here, and Nope has claimed the neutral gold to the side as well, which means that Lord Bolton is going to have gold struggles, but there's 933 gold in the bank. Still able to produce gold units here, of course. And the Showtails are back on the menu. They should shred siege if they get close enough, actually. Minimum range for the Scorpions, so if the fast attacking melee units get close, goodbye-bye. They're not going to work against longswords, but that's good siege snipe by Nope there, who has 0 on gold again. I don't know what happened over here, but he must have been raided somehow. He's also collected 3 relics, which is giving a passive gold income. And here we go. My brain froze thanks to this game. Well, they're still both at it, and they still have running economies. And we have 1 player in Imp and 1 not in Imp, but gold situation doesn't seem too pretty. And you can't blame them for making the wrong choices either. Lord Bolton committed heavily to Dark Age and couldn't go straight Castle Age because of Nope's reaction, so Lord Bolton committed to full Feudal Age to deny Nope of that deadly mass of Ethiopian's crossbows, and he actually focused down Ethiopian's crossbow mass 3 times with fully upgraded Feudal Scouts in ridiculous mass. And he's using that mobility as well, the mobility that the Ethiopians are lacking to run about, and he's got that Malian's infantry playing together with Scorpions as well to take out buildings and the infantry switch of Nope. So, but it is confusing. The first ever castle for Lord Bolton here, but I mean, Lord Bolton's still in the castle age and nowhere near the food count to go to Imperial Age, which means that if once Nope spots this, he's just going to trap that down. He has the wood and gold to make trebuchets, so that shouldn't be an issue. But for now, it's pikes and Showtails for Nope. He wants to go out or win in style here. Yeah, Nope doesn't seem to give in easily. Hey, don't go about rickrolling my chat corner. That's low. Never gonna give it up, never gonna let it down. True that. Nope isn't giving up. It seems he's got 3 castles as opposed to the one by Lord Bolton. 2 castles close to each other here. He's making traps out of one of them. And Showtail raids back on the menu. Light Cab won't hold off against that. Pikemen fighting the longswords, not a good idea. But the high attack of the Showtails, you don't micro your way out of this. And Nope gets a decent trade here. He has the trap out as well. He doesn't know about this castle. Oh, he knows about the castle, but he doesn't care about that at that point. Still has gold access, so as is the case for Lord Bolton as well. Is he finally taking this one? Yeah, he's taking the neutral one to the side. One of the few places Nope doesn't have scouted at all, but he has Hussars in! He did somehow manage to get to Hussar here with the Ethiopians. And he has no Bloodlines, of course, but he still has Husbandry and almost full upgrades, missing the last defense. And yeah, Lord Bolton, he does not have access to Hussar. And he has the Pikemen only, because he gets Farimba camels in the late game, so that could be a pickle to deal with in this very late game. And now he is fighting against Imperial Age units, and upgrades are molest coming from Nope, even without a single crossbow on the field to benefit from that upgrade. The Nope still has gold access several places. Lord Bolton is only with this one to the side, so that's going to deplete. But he could take this one as well. He knows about this one. He has it covered even with castles and stuff. And never had I expected this game to go on so long, but that is the case here. Here comes the trap to deal with this castle as well. It's covered by this this castle of Nope, so I think it's safe from any snipe from Lord Bolton's side. Nope with 2k score lead doesn't really matter that much at this time. We need Wonder Victory. Yeah, but this is Conquest probably, so we're not gonna see that. Look at the resources though, there's still floating resources. Lord Bolton, what the hell are you doing with that 5,000 wood? But there's... Can't blame him, it's almost pop-capped. He's getting the university up, maybe thinking about the ballistics and chemistry. No, not chemistry, it's still Castle Age, but ballistics at least for skirmishers or whatever, or masonry for the buildings to benefit the castle. It's too late though, 2 traps pushing this one. That is not going to stay up, and the gold is taking gold over here as well, but that's very much exposed, and the elite, no, not elite, Shotel Warrior and Hussars will deal with this. Oh, is there still gold mines on this map? There's neutral goals. Yeah, that's true, you can build wonders. Just you won't get a wonder victory in ranked, but you can build them. That's true. Longswords hype. Where's Nope's response to this? He's making the ARBs. He's sniping villagers, trying to scramble up a TC on the gold as well. But not being in Imperial Age is obviously a disadvantage for Lord Bolton here. He's never going to make it to the Imperial Age either. And, yeah, well, he does have full castle age defense for the longswords. He might even eat this castle with arsenal and all, but Arbalest numbers increasing rapidly for Nope now. So he should be able to deal with the longswords with the fast surviving Arbalests anyway. This castle goes down probably. I don't think Nope will mind too much because he's massing up on the arms behind this. Getting chemistry, that's the last upgrade he needs except for the armor, I think. Oh, these traps are in danger though. And here come the Hussars and Arbs, and Lord Bolton taps out and calls it 1 hour 30 minutes game with Castle Age at 5620 for Lord Bolton. Absolutely ridiculous. That's the craziest I've seen in a while, not gonna lie. That's incredibly impressive Nope to survive that shit and just keep going, but oh boy. Oh, look at this timeline here. If you just remove the eco and H-text, why do we need the H-text? Actually, we need to show the Castle Age here. 24:53 for Nope, and half an hour later, Lord Bolton makes it to the Castle Age. Army mass consistently higher for the Feudal Age player. Has to be that. Actually got a very early bloodlines for the scouts there and attack and defense. And then Nope makes it to Imp and persists and finally makes it to the end. Tigui even got the unique tech for the town centers. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my. Crazy. Nice Imp timing.